It's always a pleasure to be part of Eastern's and beyond here on the campus. I've been here about half as long as Eastern's been here, so I'll let you do the calculations of how old I am, to be very honest with you. But it means more. I had an aunt that went here, and she went on to be principal of 2 schools. My wife went here. She taught for 20 years. My sister is still teaching in North Windham. She went to Eastern and got her teaching certificate. So it means a lot to us here. You know, something quick. When Nathan Hale was built downtown, the downtown businessmen put it together, and their motto was, whatever Willimantic builds, builds Willimantic. Well, I think it's whatever Eastern builds, builds Windham and Willimantic, and that's for sure. And Eastern's just been moving forward, and it's great for our town. There's nothing better to see more of this type of building on our campus that'll bring more people to our town and more students to our community here. Just a few talking points here. The building will open in fall of 2015, which seems incredible that it's a 120,000 square foot building. It replaces Schaefer Hall, which was opened in 1947. Now, I want you to all visualize this, and I don't say this very often to too many people. I have a great remembrance of Schaefer Hall. As a 4th grader, I took acrobatic dancing. In the 50s, acrobatic dancing for a boy was not something that was really, especially a farm boy, it wasn't something that you really did. And I can remember when we did our recital after practicing for many, many times, we got to recital at Schaefer Hall, and here's my grandfather, he was still alive then, in a wool suit going, oh my God, it's hot in here, and you know, I'm gonna watch my grandson dance, there's something wrong here, you know. I got up on the stage opens, the curtains opens, and here are 6 young ladies. I'm in a sequin gold vest and purple leotards, and I'm sitting on a chaise lounge, and I've got 6 girls feeding me grapes, and the other 6 are fanning me. And then all of a sudden, you know what? That ain't half bad, everybody thinks. Geez, this kid didn't do too bad. So that's my fond reason of Schaefer Hall, to be very honest with you. And it sticks with me if you don't say to this day. So, but maybe it makes the man I am today to, you know, be able to say something like that. But, you know, it will house theater, music, and visual arts programs. Very important is many performances will be open to the public. That's what brings people to our town. This is what is important. But Eastern has always been that way. And Dr. Nunez, you're the one that's brought that to this. Before, Eastern was up the hill and the town was down the hill, and the two never met in the middle. But since Dr. Nunez has been here, the town is part, and Eastern is part of the town, which is very, very important, and I thank you for that as the mayor. You know, it is just a great resource for Willimantic in itself, the Cultural Arts Center, so I am just pleased to be here, and thank you all for coming today, and thanks again to Eastern for being who they are. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Eldridge. Thank you so much. We wanted our fine arts building to be a work of art.